Hey guys, it's Sarah. So, it is the Christmas season. Oh yes. So I get really enthusiastic about the Christmas time season stuff. Today I thought I would just do a video kind of talking about a few books that I feel would be good to read at the Christmas season. Not all of them are of the Christmas genre per se, but I feel that they have certain elements that may lend a hand to the Christmas season. These are just good like December time, a holiday break-ish reads that I'm going to talk about, and yeah, so without further ado, let's talk about some books. So first we have the best book ever, Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, or you know, Sorcerer's Stone. I feel the whole mood of all of these books just lends so nicely to the Christmassy season because it's like good tidings and there is a Christmas like chapter in all the books. The themes of family and friendship and love and lost stuff is in there. I don't know, I just feel that like Christmas time is a really good time to reread or read for the first time the Harry Potter series. Christmas magic. Christmas magic. The next book I have here is The Night Circus by Erin Morgenstern. And this book is a trip in and of itself. The story is about a magical circus that travels around, very mystical and like whimsical. Popping corn and hot chocolate is sold. Magical snow that will fall. Just like all the magical elements and the descriptions that they use in this book is just breathtaking, and they just really go well with the Christmas time mood, as well as just like the mystical, like as you learn about the magical system stuff, it's just like, oh man, I love this book. Next I have A Christmas Carol by Charles Dickens. This is just like a classic. It's Scrooge being a Scrooge and then like the ghosts of Christmases. It's just like quintessential Christmas stuff, and it's just like one of those things that is always good to try and read at least once, you know. Next here I have Anna and the French Kiss by Stephanie Perkins, and at a glance this is not a quintessential Christmas story. However, I feel that this is one of the only romantic contemporary books that I've ever liked a lot, so I feel I just had to add it to the list because Christmas time goes a lot with, you know, Christmas rom-coms, Christmas romance. So Christmas is a good time to read something really guilty pleasure-y, romancy sort of thing, and I feel this would be a very good one to read if you're all cozy up in your house and it's Christmas break and you have a hot chocolate in your hand and you're like, I'm lonely and bitter. I need to read something to make me feel good. Ta-da! About this girl named Anna who goes from America to France in a boarding school situation, and she meets this French guy and he's kind of questionable, but then it's like really adorable. Next I have The Good Girl by Mary Kubica. This is super good. I got this at a whim. It was in a pharmacy. It's like a kidnapping story. You have this girl who gets kidnapped by a company, kind of orchestrates the whole thing, and the guy that ends up kidnapping her has a change of heart and he takes her to his family's cabin in the wilderness. It's way up in the mountains, there's snow everywhere, you can't do anything, but the whole situation is this girl and this guy in a cabin in the middle of winter. There's snow everywhere, it's really cold. It's kind of like a thriller-y book. The dynamic between the two characters really grows, obviously, as they go from fear to understanding. It's a thriller. There's some like violence in this book because it is a kidnapping book. The Christmassy sort of thing is like Christmas happens during the book, and the description of like the whole scenery and like the Christmas tree that they make is just like, I don't know, I would recommend this to read in the Christmas time if you're looking for a good thriller, because I read this in the summertime and it was really good, and I gave it to my aunt to read and I finally got it back and she loved it, so yeah. Okay, and the last book I have here is Peter Pan by J.M. Barrie. I love Peter Pan so much because I associate Peter Pan with so much nostalgia. Just like thinking about it brings me like those childhood fuzzy feelings that go along with Christmas. Whether or not that's true for you, I don't know, but I just had to include this on my list because I love it so much. Like Peter Pan was one one of my favorite movies growing up, and then I read the book as I got a little bit older. Anyone of any age can read this book and then like go back to that state of mind of being a child and like wonderment and magic and being afraid of the future. It's just like one of my fave childhood things. So, and Christmas is like a childhood thing, you know what I mean? And Christmas is really fun to just like sit down and get sucked into an adventure vortex in a book. You know? Yeah. But yeah, so those are just a few of the books that I would like to recommend to you guys for your Christmassy break, Christmassy time. I don't know what you guys are doing, but I feel that Christmas is just like the perfect excuse to sit and look at the weather outside that is frightful, and the fire is so delightful, and to curl up with a book and read it and just have an amazing time. Maybe some of these books appeal to you, maybe they don't. Let me know in the comments down below what your favorite book is to read around the holiday season, because Christmas and the holiday time is just so readable, you know what I mean? But yes, so thank you guys so much for watching my video. My name is Sarah, and I will see you guys later.